The boy opened the coffin to discover the deceased was a stunningly beautiful bride. Immediately, inappropriate thoughts began to cross his mind. Just then, a small-tailed creature scurried under the bride's dress, staring at her long, pale legs. The 20-year-old virgin saw an opportunity for exploration. The next second, the groom's coffin moved eerily by itself. Faced with this supernatural occurrence, Jack believed it was the groom's ghost warning him. He quickly closed the coffin lid. Back in his room, however, Jack couldn't fall asleep. The bride's beauty was now etched deeply in his mind. Out of boredom, Jack rummaged through the family's personal belongings, finding a camera and a DVD. He inserted the disc into the player and examined the camera. Looking through photos of the bride when she was alive, Jack couldn't help but smile. He had already fallen for her. As the television began playing footage, Jack witnessed disturbing scenes. The bride with her hands bound while the groom violently abused her. Apparently, the groom had been abusive during his lifetime. Enraged by this revelation, Jack stormed into the room housing the coffins. Strangely, the bride's coffin was open again, and her clothes were disheveled. Looking at the groom's coffin nearby, Jack was convinced his ghost was responsible. He dragged the groom's coffin in front of a Buddha statue and wrapped it with white rope believed to have sealing powers, hoping to suppress the groom's spirit completely. After this, Jack indulged his obsession. He mended the wound on the bride's neck, played music for her daily, let her sunbathe, and even bathed her. The relationship between the living man and the corpse developed rapidly. This was more than the groom's ghost could bear. That night, a noise suddenly woke Jack from his sleep. Rushing to investigate, he followed the sound to the room with the groom's coffin. To his horror, the coffin was open and the body missing. A pale hand reached for Jack from behind. Terrified, he fled to the bedroom only to discover the bride's corpse had also vanished. He assumed the groom's ghost had hidden her body. Suddenly, violent noises erupted around him as all the windows mysteriously slammed shut. When the noise stopped, a ghastly white hand dragged Jack under the bed. He managed to struggle free moments later, but the relentless hand severed his Achilles tendon with an awl. Now truly frightened, Jack backed away only to bump into the groom's corpse. As he tried to escape, he witnessed the couple's final moments alive. The truth was revealed. The groom wasn't abusive at all. The bride suffered from severe psychological issues that led to self-harming tendencies. That fateful day, the bride's emotions spiraled out of control. When her husband tried to stop her, she slashed his throat with a knife. After he died, she succumbed to depression. Jack finally understood. The groom's ghost had been trying to protect him from the bride all along. Due to copyright restrictions, we can only show you this much of the film. It's called 3 Extremes.